Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy Antoine, is encouraging the use of internet-based digital technology for the benefit of Caribbean people. He believes that digital technology will improve the business environment, enhance social economic development, and impact the youth of the Caribbean in a positive way. Speaking at the Sinkis hosted first symposium on the internet to be held in the Eastern Caribbean, Governor Antoine said using digital platforms provide tremendous opportunities. According to Antoine, however, the region must pursue digital services on Caribbean internet platforms and lay out clear policies that support the development of a digital economy.
You will find that for investors to come, for people to have clarity, we have to detail the policy, legal, and regulatory frameworks. Right now, it's a hodgepodge. It's very difficult to navigate. And in these small countries, we do ourselves no favors when people have to go to each country and hire a lawyer to figure out what is the law, applicable law. We hold back ourselves. So we have to address these legal frameworks, these regulatory frameworks, very quickly to be able to enable the digital economy. Cyber security and resilience. And you heard from John earlier, a colleague from ARIN, you also heard from the Secretary General. The reality is that this is an issue that will not go away. We have to deal with it. If you ask me as a central bank governor, what keeps me up at night? That is one of the things that keeps me up at night. Cyber security and resilience. We're investing a lot in it, but it's something we have to do. And that requires both a local and a regional response. We can't do it on our own. It requires real collaboration and an appropriate regional mechanism. And it is really now an issue of national security, regional national security, or regional security. The education system revamp. Again, I heard Attorney General mention what St. Kitts and Nevis is doing. Time will not permit me to dive into that in any depth, but what I will tell you is that we know for a fact that our focus on subjects rather than skills has created a difficulty in the labor market. People are coming out with 20 subjects, they're bright, but they can't find work. But with all their brilliance, they're actually looking for a job. When in fact, the mindset should be to create their own job because of the skills that they have. To become their own entrepreneurs, to be able to earn a lot more than those who have gone before. That is possible in the digital economy, but we're going to have to change our skills, the delivery of those skills. Coding, cognitive reasoning, emotional intelligence, among other things. So I support, for example, coding academies that have been established in 1 or 2 places. I think we need to have more of that. And I'd like to see partnerships to support these coding academies because I believe they can deliver those skills in very short order. Mind you, and I've said this before and I repeat, I find when we have this discussion about skills, if you leave this only to educators, we will not deliver these skills. I'm sorry if I am stepping on toes. I do so with respect. My own mother, a long-standing primary school principal and master educator. This conversation cannot simply be with educators. You have to have other people around the table, including people from the private sector, industry, and so on.
Governor Timothy Antoine of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Glenn Barth for SKN Newsline.